So in class today, we focused on multiplication strategies and looking at the conceptual versus procedural knowledge. I'm going to go over the 4 strategies once again, just in case there was something that you misunderstood or that you were confused by. So the first strategy that we discussed was repeated addition. And once again, we're multiplying 9 times 8. So we're going to multiply 9 8 times, or repeating 9 8 times. This is where the repeated addition comes in. So 9 So we have 9 8 times. You want to double check to make sure that it's 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And we're adding. So because it's difficult to try to add all of these one time, what you can do is add it 2 by 2. So we know 9 plus 9 is 18, 18, 18, 18. So all I did was I added 2 9s together. Then we can do the same thing with the 18s. We know 18 plus 18 is 36. And then we can add those 2, which would give us 72. And 9 times 8 is 72. The other strategy that we learned was the visual representation / array. So once again, we're multiplying 9 times 8. So we must have 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 times 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Don't forget to count this one as 1, because sometimes you forget and you make a mistake and add an extra one that you don't need. And then you fill it in as you go to complete the entire array. Now, I know a lot of people, they think that you could just do 8 down here and 9 across there. No. It has to be 9 times 8. Because we're actually, when you're multiplying, you're actually asking yourself, what is 9, how many, well, you can think of it as how much is 9 8s? So this is the 9 8 times. And you continue to draw it out. Now this strategy, like we talked about in class, would be our conceptual strategy, because this is the one strategy that you can explain in detail or show your deep knowledge of what multiplication actually is. So we will label this one conceptual. The next strategy that we learned was groups of. So once again, it's 9 groups of 8. So we need to draw 9 big circles. And we're putting 8 in each because there's 9 groups with 8 in each. And that's how it would look when it's completed. So all of these equal 72. This one also equals 72. And then our last strategy, which was the one that a lot of you guys struggled with, is the distributive property. So with the distributive property, you're taking the first number and you are breaking it up into 2 add-ins. So you think to yourself, what 2 numbers can I add together to give me 9? Well, I can add 5 plus 4. And you're taking this 5 and this 4 and you're multiplying it by the 8, which would stay constant. So then that would be 5 times 8. And I'm going to label this as the first step, and this is the second step, which is 40. And then you do 4 times 8, which is 32. which ultimately gives you 72 as well. Another example for